Today we're going to talk about the holistic process to applying to an American university. Now, what do we mean by holistic? Overall, the American universities are going to assess your academic record from grades 9 to 12, your standardized test scores such as the SAT, PSAT, ACT, SAT subject tests, and your application. That means that they'll assess you, who are you, why are you interested in coming to this particular school, and are you the right fit? Through that process, we have to consider character. Character being a strong portion of the application that will set you apart from the other applicants. That's what we call the 3 pillars of success when applying to an American university. Hi, I'm Joanna Severino. I'm the founder and president of Prep Skills and US College Expo, and we're here to empower future leaders.
Hi, my name is Karina D'Souza, and I'm a parent whose child used the Prep Skills system.
So when Andrew came to us, he and his mother, Karina, were looking at some of the highly selective American universities.
Hadn't been anything that was in our experience or expectations, so it was a learning curve.
Through the process, when he engaged in preparing for the standardized test, the SAT, we supported his preparation in improving his test scores such that he could have a competitive score when applying to these highly selective schools. In addition, he required SAT subject test, and overall he needed to apply to these schools, and there's a critical component of the application process called the personal statement. So what makes you stand out? What is it about your character, your core values that will be explained in something called the personal essay? That's what's going to set you apart from the other students applying. Now, initially, Andrew was not admitted into Stanford, but he was admitted to Harvard.
He is now in second-year university at Harvard.
And that's because he was the right fit for that particular school. What do we mean by fit? Overall, the American universities are going to assess your academic record from grades 9 to 12. Then they'll look at your standardized test scores, such as the SAT, SAT subject tests in this case, and make an assessment on those. And finally, they'll look at your application. What is it about you that stands out? How do you fit? How do you essentially take your overall personality and match that to your bigger future? And in this case, Andrew found his future at Harvard.
So for us, Prep Skills turned out to be hugely advantageous. If I were to break it down, I'd have 3 primary areas that were of benefit to us. I think the biggest was the fact that Prep Skills actually offers a mock exam, and they do it, I believe, at the Glendon campus, the York Glendon campus.
Overall, we've seen our students improve their scores between 10 to 25% when taking our SAT preparation course. These tests are unlike tests taken at school. Sometimes families are wondering if they need particular content knowledge to be able to tackle an SAT. And our philosophy is treat the test as you would a test at school. You don't have an opportunity to retake your physics exam at the end of the year, so go in with the right mental attitude.
The other was the opportunity to sit through the prep classes, Prep Skills. And the third one, which I think was beneficial for us as parents, was just I call it one-stop shop, if you like, because under the one umbrella of Prep Skills, we got to understand the time skills. We got to understand little vocabulary that is probably common speak down in the US, but like early decision, just language that is not in our Canadian vocabulary for applications.
You need to take into consideration that the American universities will look at you holistically. So beyond the marks, beyond the scores, what is it that you have to offer that particular college? And is it the right fit for you? And for student athletes, this is especially important. Not only do they assess your academic record, your standardized test scores, and your overall application, but in addition to that, while the admissions team is assessing you holistically, the coaching team wants to recruit you. So in that case, you need to ensure that you are NCAA eligible if you're applying to a D1 or D2 school. In those instances, ensure that you go to ncaa.org and that you have your SAT as well as your 16 core courses to ensure that you're eligible for recruitment. The coaching team, the admissions team, they come together, and through that process, that's where you will be offered your scholarship. At Prep Skills, we've supported thousands of students in helping them find the right US college fit. In fact, we created the US College Expo here in Canada, and that gives you an opportunity to connect directly with international admissions people so that you could support your journey in finding the right college fit. Join us at the next expo. Visit uscollegeexpo.com. Now, if this video was helpful, I hope you'll join me so that I could sit with you and provide a one-on-one consultation, complimentary, for the Prep Success Roadmap to support your journey in terms of applying to American universities successfully. To get started, push the button below to schedule a call. Thanks for watching. Have a super day.